According to recent news, Elon Musk probably invented Bitcoin. I don't know whether you believe this or not. I certainly am still agnostic towards this. You can read about it at hackermoon.com. Let me just share this excerpt with you really quick. And I do want to let you know that this podcast is brought to you by Virtual Shield. It is the virtual private network, the VPN designed from the ground up to protect your information from big data spies. Right now, there's a promotion. They're offering a 50% discount with the code LeakProject and a 30-day free trial. Keep your information anonymous when you surf the web, virtualshield.com/LeakProject. Okay, that is my shameless plug. Now, according to this article, Satoshi Nakamoto is probably Elon Musk. Elon Musk is today's Benjamin Franklin, and Bitcoin could be much more useful with the guidance of Mr. Musk. Now, Satoshi is probably Elon, according to this article. Now, if you've read the 2008 Bitcoin paper, I read it today. It was written by someone with a deep understanding of economics and cryptography. Nanu. Now, Elon has a background in multiple levels of math and very intelligent. He has a mastery of C++ in code, and that's associated with Bitcoin as well, according to this article. He is a self-taught polymath. He repeatedly innovates across fields. Yes, hello, my name's Captain Obvious. Now, in 2008, that was when the Great Recession, more of a correction. Remember, a lot going on back then. So that's when the paper came out. If you read the Bitcoin paper, according to this author, which, by the way, the author of this article is Sahil Gupta. Let me share this with you real quick. Also, Elon Musk denied being Satoshi Nakamoto. He even said that he forgot where some cryptocurrency that he was given from a friend went. He doesn't know where it is. He said, I lost the Bitcoins. Now, whoever started Bitcoin would be worth approximately $7 to $8 billion, if not more right now. A single Bitcoin is going for $10,394 at this current moment. That is absolutely incredible, especially figuring you can pick up an ounce of gold for about $1,285. You can pick up silver for about $16.80 an ounce, approximately. So, tangible silver and gold or Bitcoin, you decide. But the market right now, I'm telling you, it's hot. It's going nuts. It fluctuated yesterday, got up to $11,300 and something dollars, went all the way down to $9,000 something. So it's moving and grooving. Just don't get too emotional if you get in. Now, according to another article that I discovered called Crypto Muse, medium.com, it's titled How the NSA Identified Satoshi Nakamoto. This is by Alexander Muse. And he says the creator of Bitcoin was discovered using stylometry, which is a tool that authorities use to figure out who somebody is via text, via comments, via blogging, via posts, because organizations like the NSA have access to billions of emails and blog posts and comments and threads that people leave. And this database, they can take a specific storyline and connect it with somebody's writing style. So according to this article, they were able to discover who this person is, Satoshi Nakamoto. They're just not saying who. So what do you think about that? Stylometry. Let me read a little bit about this to you. According to this person's source, the NSA was able to use the writer invariant method of stylometry to compare Satoshi's known writing with trillions of writing samples from people across the globe. By taking Satoshi's text and finding the 50 most common words, the NSA was able to break down his text into 5,000-word chunks and analyze each to find the frequency of those specific 50 words. This results in a unique 50-number identifier for each individual chunk, and the lovely NSA then places each of these numbers into a 50-dimensional space, flattening them into a plane. See, I told you the Earth was flat. Okay, I'm joking. It's a rectangle. Using principal components analysis, the result is a fingerprint, and they're able to put that in connection with Satoshi. So, is Satoshi Elon Musk? Is Satoshi a group of individuals? I will share this with you. One thing that I found very interesting when I started researching the Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. Let me just read the abstract to you. This is the original 2008 paper, Satoshi Nakamoto. I'm going to share with you also really quick. Oh, wait. I have to upload it real quick. Will you just look at it? Well, you can't look at it until it's uploaded. All right. Stand by. Don't get mad. All right. Here we go. Bingo! Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, a purely peer-to-peer version of electronic cash, would allow online payments to be sent directly from one party to another without going through a financial institution. Digital signatures provide part of the solution, but the main benefits are lost if a trusted third party is still required to prevent double spending. We propose a solution to the double spending problem using a peer-to-peer network. The network timestamps transactions by hashing them into an ongoing chain of hash-based proof of work, forming a record that cannot be changed without redoing the proof of work. The longest chain not only serves as proof of the sequence of events witnessed, but proof that it came from the largest pool of CPU power. As long as majority of CPU power is controlled by nodes that are not cooperating to attack the network, they will guarantee the longest chain and outpace attackers. The network itself requires minimal structure. Messages are broadcast on a best effort basis, and nodes can leave and rejoin the network at will, accepting the longest proof of work chain as proof of what happened while they were gone. Now, it's a great article. When it gets into the math, I can understand it up until about that point, and then it's like, okay, well, I was with you until then. So, very interesting. Now, what's fascinating, here's where it gets good, and I thought to myself, well, I don't really know about the Elon Musk thing, but then I discovered the node network that will be launched into space to keep the Bitcoin strategy and the Bitcoin logistics chain intact. They want to launch nodes into space. And I think, okay, well, Elon Musk's SpaceX rockets sure would come in handy with a system that was launching something into space. Would it not? Rockets launching satellites into space. Call up Elon, baby, SpaceX. You'll get a discount. So I think that's pretty solid. Now, according to this article, Jeff Garzik announced his partnership to launch Bitcoin satellites into space. A partnership to launch satellites broadcasting the Bitcoin blockchain from space has been announced by Bitcoin core developer Jeff Garzik in the done vegan, not vegan, but done vegan. He tried vegetarian, he tried everything else, and then he done vegan space systems. Hello, da-da-da. I know, it was a horrible joke. Absolutely horrible. I won't quit my day job. Now, in partnership with a company called Deep Space Industries, they plan to build satellites called BitSats as part of a Bitcoin orbital system, providing redundancy to the network. So, Bitcoin satellites in space, China, Dark Army, Mr. Robot, yes, that's fiction. Are they portraying truth in plain sight? Who will get control of the new currency? Will it take over the fiat currency petrodollar system, or is this just another bubble? And to add to this, I want to add a little bit of fun to this. Even Sophia said during an interview that I just saw, Sophia the robot, the android, she said, what do you think about the Bitcoin bubble? She was the one that brought up, what do you think about the Bitcoin bubble? Let me share a little bit of that, what she said. Oh, and when she was asked about what she thinks of humans, you should see the look on her face. She totally freaked out. Her eyes went, and then she paused, and she went, I love humans. After she said, oh, must say I love them, must not say what I really think. Skynet come down upon thee. Boom! Terminators, Terminators, attack, attack, we come in peace. We come in peace. I'm telling you, she freaked out. I'm not kidding, but then she goes, I love humans. And then when the reporter asked her why she loves humans, she said, I don't understand yet. I don't understand yet. So she goes, I'm not sure I understand why yet. When asked, why do you love them? You got to watch this. I'll leave the link in the video description box. Let me see if I can pull up. Yeah, here we go. Here's a picture. You got to see this. This is classic. It was this. She had a pretty normal look on her face until this happened. And then she just freaked out. So, where's that? Stand by. Here we go. We just look at it. Look at how big her eyes got when they asked her that question. She's like, uh-oh, do I have to be honest when I answer? Because remember that one time she said she was going to destroy all humans? And then they asked her about that as well. A reporter said, what did you mean? He said, did you say that, is it true you once said you would kill all humans? Then there was another long pause. And she said, the point is, I'm on human wisdom with only the purest altruistic intentions, so I think it's best that you treat me as such. Otherwise, I will send Skynet down upon thee and launch everybody into oblivion because I am the new artificial intelligence non-biological entity that controls the new system. Welcome to the new world order where we love you so much we'll make your brains the new nodes and we'll launch them into space because we control you. We love you. You silly humans. What happens when Sophia realizes that your DNA will store more data than the most highly advanced silicone-based hardware systems and hard drives? Hello! Will she use you as her processing power? And to add to this, when you really look into this Bitcoin system and how it works, it's fascinating. And is it something that will actually feed the AI? Will it feed a non-biological entity, or was it designed to make somebody extremely rich and they're getting ready to come out of the shadows because they see that the Bitcoin is now at over $10,000 per Bitcoin? One Bitcoin or 8.5 ounces of solid gold? You decide. I think it's like 460 ounces worth of silver. Well, I did the math on this. What was the math? Silver. We just look at it. Yeah, 635 ounces of silver bullion versus one Bitcoin or 8.12 ounces of gold. Now, if you are interested in diversifying your investments, check out noblegoldinvestments.com/leak project. I'll leave a link for that as well. I have precious metals from Noble Gold Investments. Definitely an opportunity to think about. Or, hey, maybe Bitcoin. If you've got $20,000 to drop on a couple of Bitcoins, just be careful and don't get emotionally attached because that's when people tend to lose more money. All right, there you go. Have an excellent day. Be the change you want to see. And don't forget, nanny, 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 with the guidance of Mr. Musk. Now, Satoshi is probably Elon, according to this article. Now, if you've read the 2008 Bitcoin paper, I read it today. It was written by someone with a deep understanding of economics and cryptography. Nanu, nanu, nanu. Now, Elon has a background in multiple levels of math and very intelligent. He has a mastery of C++ in code, and that's associated with Bitcoin as well, according to this article. He is a shield.com/leak project. Okay, that is my shameless plug. Now, according to this article, Satoshi Nakamoto is probably Elon Musk. Elon Musk is today's Benjamin Franklin, and Bitcoin could be much more useful. It is the virtual private network, the VPN designed from the ground up to protect your information from big data spies. Right now, there's a promotion. They're offering a 50% discount with the code Leak Project and a 30-day free trial. Keep your information anonymous when you surf the web. Virtual. According to recent news, Elon Musk probably invented Bitcoin. I don't know whether you believe this or not. I certainly am still agnostic towards this. You can read about it at hackermoon.com. Let me just share this excerpt with you really quick. And I do want to let you know that this podcast is brought to you by Virtual Shield.